Tonight, a November snowfall is forecasted to hit the Twin Cities, but right now, calm outside, and of course, a calm day inside U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Minnesota Vikings. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
This defense for the Vikings, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one. But 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And some room to maneuver. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 43. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. On play action, Prescott. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 20-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, Prescott. And his throw here is incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. On 3rd down, Elliott. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
A great job there by this defense. They give up the long drive, but in the end, it looks like they'll force a field goal attempt.
The kick by Marr is good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They start the drive with Cook. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled him with the inside run. And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On play action, Cousins.
He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Well, speed is definitely a calling card if you play cornerback in this league, and he does a terrific job there of hustling in quickly to make the play.
1st down. Here's Cousins. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down.
The Vikings at 8-1 on the year. They come in here hot. I mean, over the last 9, Charles, they are 8-1.
And that record, the way that they're playing, they've proven to me, and I think anyone else in the league, that they're able to go toe-to-toe with anyone, and they look forward to the challenge.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Micah Parsons.
Past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
You're welcome.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got 2 division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Cousins.
That's complete to Justin Jefferson.
A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Throwing, Cousins. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. A 1st down throw for Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage near the 40 at the 39. Play action now. Cousins lets it fly for Thielen.
Wait, he dropped the pick.
Complete.
Come on, Malik Hooker.
Long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
fuck out of here. That's how you get it, Malik.
But it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the
There you go. How do you redeem yourself the following play, man? Let's go.
This is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just chuck something down and pump the football.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Prescott off play action. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they can throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line, knocking on the door. Now receiver in motion left. Chubb is in. Touchdown, Dallas. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Lets it fly for Thielen. It got
What?
his hand complete.
Bruh, this nigga just got saved.
Wow.
Wow.
Just before the 35. A big pickup of 38.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
He's going to find Jefferson open downfield.
Oh, he just got saved.
Justin Jefferson with touchdown.
Who even looking for that goddamn corner?
Too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit.
That hit last one for the game.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7.
Knew he was going to go for that goddamn corner route.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches as we just saw him do there because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred the defense.
Oh, man, I even let this nigga score,
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
They got that free-form bullshit. Nah.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Prescott now from the 50. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb.
And they'll get this down to around the 47.
You said Adam?
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield.
How the hell he do that? If you can't even get him on shit.
Linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And some room to work. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott.
His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute
I tried
of the
before I got
half.
into the game.
Extra point
That's
by
just still
Moore,
doing
up
it.
and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
That's just some bullshit, boy. God,
The kickoff
damn.
team on the field now as they will send this one away.
That shit made me not even want to restart it in the first place. Should have just kept the same team as last time. Shit. That bullshit right there.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes us forward for about 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Lets it fly for Thielen.
Come on, bro. Stop playing with me, bro.
Interception thrown by Cousins. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Yeah.
Well, Charles, so
That's the only thing I'm concerned about with my league, bro. It just my league is so active. You know what I'm saying? It's so active to the point that I end up losing users. Watch out, mama.
Might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball.
Yeah, that's why I said like I didn't want to do it, but at the same time, I just want an opinion from everybody and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
The clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Second down, here's Chubb again.
Well, Chubb is breaking this nigga ass right now.
Before he's brought down. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
Chubb is breaking this nigga down right now.
Here as we head toward halftime. Play action now, Prescott. And that'll be Incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game, but the team's still throwing with this.
I'll be back.
You start playing a little more physically.
Yeah, I'll be back.
He took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical.
Wednesday, Wednesday. Shit like that.
An incomplete pass
That's
on
right,
first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary. All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
Hell yeah.
Final play of the half. Prescott. He stiff arms him. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And they'll bring him down right at midfield.
No, actually, no. I said I was gonna go eat, and right after I got out, I got out the game. That's when I found out. And I find that shit out on Facebook, bro. Yeah. So I instantly called my grandma, man. And, just like. Is it true? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He died the same way my granddad did, bro.
The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play.
He was sick. Heart stopped. Brought him back to life.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good
did
one.
It again,
about
and
5 yards as he's tackled it to 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
To throw again on second down. Cousins. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson.
Georgia.
Brought down, but not before reaching.
I ain't really got no family up here, and like I got family up here, bro, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? If you get what I'm saying.
About playing situational football right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
That's the plan, but I really truly think I ain't even gonna be able to make it, man.
And no room that time, getting it to about the 46.
I don't know when the funeral is yet. Like, I ain't found out yet. I haven't talked to my grandma.
That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason
really supposed to be
trailing right now.
I don't know. It depends on how my money looking.
Worked for all week to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. Another modest gain there on that one, and I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit
when I find out
on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multi-dimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
He's okay. I get what the fuck this nigga just did. This nigga just switched Jefferson in the slot and threw it to him. So that's how he trying to get the ball to him. Okay. Okay,
They were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
From the 29, Prescott drops it off for Chubb. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And Chubb will try the middle here. Taken down at the 42.
That's just a pile of bodies there. That's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but from both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the goal gets tough in here.
They'll send a receiver here.
Think he's gonna do something this time?
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And they're going to get this up to midfield. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the 1st down. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 99 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you
start Norman to hit Prime. He was that dude.
Some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
They run again on 1st down. Chubb. Oh, a solid stiff arm and some open field. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Prescott on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Again, Dak going to keep it.
Pitch the ball.
And he's going to lose yardage here. Not an easy spot here. He'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing for Chubb, complete on the out route. And they'll get to him short of the 1st down at about the 16. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. A 33-yarder from the left hash. The kick by Maher is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game.
The OTR No Mitch.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but
Yeah,
not by
I don't
much.
join
As
that.
he's
I don't know
marked
if he's
down
been added to
officially
that
at
one,
the
but
21.
I don't join it. Yeah, so shit. He just asked out shit.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Now defensively, you've almost got to get down in those
But I got something for
blocks
that.
like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find
Not
a way
running
to
the
move
ball,
through
bro.
them or around them.
He's not running the ball.
Said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds. There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
What is a pick, bro? Come on.
Incomplete.
Should start trying this man, bro.
Probably should have been. Third down coming up.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
The
That nigga probably got
down. They've been okay.
Ain't
2
gonna
for
lie,
3
but
thus
shit like
far.
that.
This is 3rd and
He
11.
might be goddamn scamming or some shit.
Throwing his Cousins.
Oh my God. How? How did you get beat, Newsom? He's just doing, like, come on, bro. No way I'm finna lose to this nigga. Well, I'm definitely not finna lose to him, okay? He can't stop my offense. This game shouldn't even be close right now, but god damn. You think you can throw the ball short all game, then try to go over the top all the goddamn time now? Like, no, bruh. That's not gonna work.
From deep in the end zone, he's gonna bring this.
It's not gonna fucking work, bruh. Now you gotta stop me. You're not gonna stop me in no fucking 4-4 defense, bruh.
About set for this next drive.
Of course, he come right back out in.
That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim.
He come right back out in it. Oh boy, that nigga's funny as hell, man.
Right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback, because to me, he's got to take over right now.
This nigga Nick Chubb is mother. What? This nigga's a monster. You heard me. This nigga is a fucking monster, man. Hey, Junior. Feel like I ain't seen you all goddamn day.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Second down, here's Chubb again.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Right.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
This big Nick Chubb is disrespectful, right?
Rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there.
Hey, can y'all get out the stairs?
You're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Cowboys will go. Prescott Going deep downfield for Ross. And he's got it inside the 10. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only do they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll run with Chubb. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
On second and goal, Prescott. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
You better get out of this 4-4 defense, man.
And the Cowboys add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
Like I said, bro, you can't stop my offense, bro.
The kickoff
You fuck who your goddamn receiver is, nigga. You got to stop my offense, too.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Nigga, Jefferson shouldn't even fucking score, bro.
There on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Honestly.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last. That's caught at the 25.
Boy, he free falling.
And he'll be taken down.
And he get open. Like, what the fuck?
Big play there for Minnesota. 59 yards. On 1st and 10, Cousins.
Fuck out of here, man. Let's go.
Intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the Cowboys are going to have it here just past the 25. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now.
Well, he got his second loss in this bitch.
Calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears.
Let's go, Zeke. Let's go, Zeke. Let's go, Zeke. Let's go, Zeke.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Cowboys add on to their 4th quarter lead, and they are on their way to improving to 8-2. Extra
Fucking
point
go,
by
man.
Moore, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
Somebody had to knock him off, man.
Nwangu now from his end zone.
Come here.
And not a great
Somebody had to knock his ass off, man.
Only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams.
Bro.
That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. This has been frustrating for them to this point. They have not.
Come on, bro.
My goodness.
Kelvin Joseph, bro.
Interception.
You're not just for the throw up streaks, bro.
You're
just not gonna do it, man. Not for to just throw up streaks.
Field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb.
They go Chubb.
And some space here.
Mitch.
And he'll take
Boy, you fucked up when you gave Chubb.
For a Cowboy touchdown. Nick Chubb, 58 yards.
Hey, nigga, I'm like in Newsom over here, nigga. Newsom got like 5 or 6 picks on the season.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that'll increase their lead.
Oh, hell yeah, for sure. Yeah. Chubb is going dumb. And then that made Kelvin Joseph become a starter. You know what I'm saying? With that move from Trayvon Diggs. Now he picking off shit.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things.
Oh, bro, you're not running the ball.
The self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers.
You're not sneaking in runs, bro.
Heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally...
Oh, he snuck that bitch in on me. Oh, he snuck that bitch in on me. Yeah, bro. I'm looking for him to throw the ball because he was down 21-49, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that way it really caught me off guard, bro. That's why I should have just stayed in my run defense. Like, nobody runs the ball on me, bro. Like, he just got that run for like 75 yards. He probably still ain't over 100 yards. Bro, stop fucking playing with me, nigga. You're not finna goddamn do an onside kick and try to run the ball, my nigga. You're not finna waste my time doing that. I want you to throw that bitch. Man, get my ball back. Get my fucking ball back, man.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager to try
Give my ball back, man.
The fourth quarter, but they touched
Get this nigga off my field, man.
Before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on
Get Chubb some more rushing yards than
Special
shit,
teams
nigga.
Coordinator, which one is he going to pick
be like
in terms
that.
of kicks? Can the kicker execute it?
Nigga want to be like that, Junior. Let's get Nick Chubb some more rushing yards.
They didn't get it done.
Now Chubb running right. Defensively, Harrison Phillips there to stop him. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Throwing here, Prescott.
Throw the ball. Fuck that, nigga. I'm calling a timeout. I don't give a fuck, nigga.
The Cowboys going to use their
try to call a timeout on me, nigga.
That'll leave them with just one remaining
fuck
in this
all
fourth quarter of play.
Now that was a passer's nightmare.
And I'm definitely being a dick. Motherfuckers want to call timeouts on me and shit while being down just to run the motherfucking ball.
They'll need a big play here.
I'm definitely being a dick.
After the sack, it's 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Prescott.
Come on, man.
That is taken in by Rodgers. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside.
They don't call another
timeout. No problem.
They don't call another timeout just to kick a field goal. They go disrespectful.
Finish line and close this game out. They're still looking for points here in the final minute of this game.
I'm being a motherfucking dick.
Bonuses could be gained and attained with maybe more points.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
I'm finna get goddamn 52 points. Shit. Definitely 49-28.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. Little insult to injury here late in the game.
Oh, yeah. Now how you feel?
Good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet.
Well, I mean, I put 100 and something on you, so, you know.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one.
No, that was last match.
So not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is.
It's coming. It's coming. Believe it.
Cars, what's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Cowboys, they continue to put themselves in position for a first-round bye as they move to 8-2. And now they'll have the short week ahead as they'll host their annual Thanksgiving Day game on Thursday. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, they suffered just their second loss as they drop to 8-2 now on the year. And they'll try again next week at home against New England.
Gee, Brody. GG, Brody. He said, he said what he said. Cause so I'm not sure how you got Chubb, Bosa, Brown with all your key players still on the team. Nigga, really, I have no linebackers. If you go look at my linebackers, nigga, ain't none of them in the 70s besides Barr. Chubb got another upgrade. Come on, bruh. I need a speed boost. I need a speed boost. And he got one. Come on, man. But it's finna get ugly. It is finna. What? Facts. Facts. Boy, Nick Chubb got 93 speed now. Yeah, that sound about right. That man was like what the number two. He was number two in the NFC. Nah, hell no, boy. Nick Chubb number one. He number one in rushing. That boy got 1771 and 21 touchdowns on the season. That boy finna go for goddamn 2,000 on them niggas, man. He finna break the record on them. Dan Parson got him a pick six. Fucking go. That, that make me feel better. That make me feel a little better, bro. I can win in Darren League, but can't win in my motherfucking own, bro. That shit crazy. Yeah, this shit got me a little wet. Like how you be getting wet. Yeah, you get a little wet. You get a little wet and stank. Yeah, we both 8-2 now though. Let's see. Yeah, he finna drop. So I'd be number two. Darren number one, and I need Darren to lose, bro. I'm trying to get number one seed. I'm trying to get that bye. I'm trying to win the rest of the goddamn season and get a bye. Who the fuck Darren played that week? Yeah, he might. He got Zeke over there. Zeke 7-2. Zeke probably lost. Yeah, Zeke probably lost a fair. He probably lost a fair Sam, and he lost against me. That's what I think. Yeah, I don't see Darren on the schedule. Yeah, he on the bye. He on the bye. That boy Nick Chubb got 1,771. You said it was wet to 0? Yeah, that sound like a